Hello, hello.
Friends.
Hello, friends. I see the real Connie Johnson's here.
Woo!
Where's my Connie Johnson? I have to
Oh,
go grab Connie Johnson. Hi, everyone. A little impromptu pop-up after dark. Woo! How's everyone feel about that? Surprise, surprise. Hey, KT. Storm Shelton. But I don't see Katie and Jenna. Hello, Rebecca. You don't see us? Do y'all see us?
Oh, there we are.
Okay, I was about to say, for the love of God. Can we not? Can we not?
Can this
All right,
work?
did everyone miss us? Oh, dear. We got so many emails that everyone missed us. And I was like, maybe we should pop on and just do a little community chat, see what's going on with everybody.
Ooh, we got a gift. Thank you, Storm Shelton, for the gift.
Awesome. Thank you. Says no on YouTube. Katie says no on YouTube. I see people from YouTube commenting. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what. Okay.
Hey, Constance.
Rebecca said, "How's your return?" She hasn't returned.
I haven't left yet. I'm still in Wisconsin, so.
I don't like. Hi, Carol. Thank you, Justin, for your like. We really appreciate that. So, hi everyone, and welcome to Villalobos After Dark. I'm Katie, and this is Jenna. And usually she's right here with me, but she is not in town, and so we are doing this remote. It's a little pop-up. We didn't really expect to do one while she was gone, but we had a lot of people.
That's a cute little. We got another gift from Ashley. It's like a silly duckling.
Oh, how fun. I love that.
They're like the jewels. Like they pop up on YouTube and they're just like, they're so funny. Sorry.
No, and it sucks because usually you're right here with me and I can see the goal. And so I literally will have no idea where we're at with the goal or what's going on with the goal, but whatever. So I'm Katie. This is Jenna. We're from Villalobos Rescue Center, and every now and then we will do a little after dark. We might look familiar. We're on everything at this point. But usually we're every other Saturday, we do Good Morning Villalobos, a morning talk show. And every now and then we'll pop on and do an after dark and talk about all sorts of things. And the after darks are different than the Good Morning Villalobos. They have their own vibe. So you guys tell us where you're from in the chat. And I also like to know, we did this last time. Thanks, Joy Richards. Anybody who donates during the live will have their name. Jenna's not here to write the names down. Oh my gosh, do you have stickies there?
Do you want me to write stuff down?
Hi, Trav.
Do you want me to write stuff down? Would that be easier?
If you want to do the donations, that would be easy. If you can. If not, I do have stickies right here.
I have some.
Okay. Oh, well, wait. I'm going to be doing that jar, so I'm just going to put them in the jar.
Okay.
Okay. So, Joy Richards.
Hi, I live in the state of Maine. I'm adopting the dog named Maine in 2 more weeks. Oh!
Well, that's exciting. Well, welcome, Nancy. Someone said, I'm from hell. I am from hell. We love that. So welcome.
Yeah, welcome. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Tanya.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Is that trouble?
I'm assuming that's trouble.
Connie Johnson. Jenna used stopping by for a pizza on the way back to New Orleans. If you get to meet Connie Johnson without me, I'm going to be devastated.
I have to see. I got to see when I'm leaving.
Yeah. Never. I don't blame you. I get like that whenever I go home to see my family too. So what to expect tonight? You never know with us. You never know. We're going to talk about dogs. We're going to talk about cats. We're going to talk about wolves. But we also wanted to throw a little something in there and talk about people and our healing and feelings and all of that kind of stuff, because we really believe that it's not that just the dogs that need rescuing, that it's humans too. And we just felt like there's a lot of heavy energy. We know a lot of people, we communicate a lot back and forth with you guys through email, so a lot of people have their own personal things going on, and a lot of times you guys have tended to share that with us, because we are like a little collection, a little community, and we really enjoy that, and we have really appreciated you guys being there for us, and we want to be there for you. And if you guys have followed along with Jenna and I and our journeys and everything, we are both in recovery. We've both been sober for a really long time. Perry also is in recovery, and him and I had started a podcast, Rescued by Recovery, and also the Dry Cauldron was recovery based. And so I kind of wanted to throw all of that into the mix and talk about some of that stuff as well during these lives. Because when we do After Dark, a lot of times they don't have too much of a theme, and we usually are just doing wolf jars. So we don't actually have any wolf jars to do tonight. We do have some orders, but they don't have to be made live. So we're going to just kind of have a different agenda for tonight. Carol, thank you. Yeah. We had posted about Patsy. Tia lost Patsy last week. Mm-hmm. That's what we're talking about. There is always something going on personally, and a lot of times we're just talking about the dogs, and we think it's important to talk about the people who take care of the dogs. And cute friend song, I'll be there. I love that, Katie. But we just feel like, a lot of times with pit bulls and parolees too, it was important that we had talked about second chances, and it's not just about the dogs. So with that being said, during this time, we're going to try something out, something different, and talk about, we're going to kind of throw everything in the mix. So we're going on a journey.
A journey.
Who's going with me? I hope everybody is. Let's talk about the thing I want to do tonight, which is usually during Good Morning Villalobos, we do the name it, claim it, shame it, which is like if you want to like shit on somebody because they're being mean to you and you hate them, then we do like the little poops or whatever. Katie's saying, let's dive in. I'm diving in. Woohoo! Who's here for this? This cuckoo. Yeah. Well, that's what I feel like we've all become. We've become like a family and community. And so Connie said, I love a good journey. It's an adventure.
Yeah.
I know who that is.
Yeah.
Band. Yep. You can't hide. I love that you keep changing your handle is what they call it.
Yeah. Hey, Brandy.
Hi, Brandy. So tonight, during Good Morning Villalobos, we always do the poops, and you guys can name it, claim it, shame it. But during these, I want to do something a little bit different. I want to do a gratitude jar. And so I want everybody to think about something that they're grateful for. Hi, Jenny. Jenny, I meant to message you actually.
Yeah, I literally was like, we should probably message Jenny and give her a heads up.
Yeah.
And then totally forgot.
But Jenny, welcome to what I like to call Cuckoo Cachoo. We're having a family community meeting. And we're going to talk about all kinds of things tonight. But yeah, I want to do a gratitude jar. So if you want to donate tonight, and kind of like the poops, but it's something different. We'll write what you're grateful for on a piece of paper, what you're grateful for, and then we'll put it in our gratitude jar. And at the end, so fitting, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, I need a large jar. And Perry's like, you got this. I'm like, that's friggin' perfect. Of course
this is everything we are, okay?
This is everything. This is the best gratitude jar ever. We need to name him. Gary the Gratitude Jar.
George.
No, we already have a George in our life.
Okay,
if you want to name our gratitude skeleton, you can, but we'll draw out of this at the end, like we do with all of our other stuff. And we'll do a little drawing at the end. So I'm not hiding.
Okay.
Oh yes, I love this idea. Right up my alley. Gratitude. I know, Rebecca. Right, I knew you would love this. And like I said, we have become friends with a lot of you guys, and just the way the world is, I feel like, and even in one of the posts that we had written today, you know, one of the people were like, I feel like I could disappear and no one would care. And someone else said, I feel the same way. And I'm like, no, neither one of you can disappear. I love you both. You are seen, you are heard, you matter. But in a world where there's so much friggin' chaos and negativity, and I think it would be nice to spend time to talk about some of the positive things that we go through and that we need as dog lovers, dog owners, fosters, adopters. We're all here for the same reason, and that's because we love dogs, but we're all also human. And I think it's important to talk about our feelings sometimes. So if you want to make a donation tonight, all of the donations go to Villalobos Rescue Center. You can say a donation of what you're grateful for. You don't have to do that. Any donation will go into the gratitude jar, and we'll do a drawing at the end. But if you want to make a donation and just speak gratitude out loud, it's a really positive thing to do. And I think it would be helpful and beneficial just to remember what we are grateful for. Storm, I got someone to poop on, but I'll wait for good morning for that. Yes, please. This is a moment for gratitude, okay? And also, if you have someone that you are grateful for, I mean, the complete opposite of the poops, and someone that you're grateful for, make a donation and shout it out to that person. We'll do a shout out for the person that you're grateful for in your life. So we also have a YouTube goal of what, Jenna?
We have 20 on the goal.
Okay.
Bye.
So we have a goal of 20. If you've never done this before, if you make donations through YouTube towards the goal, then we reach a goal, and we will do drawings for each goal that we meet.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to start with what I'm grateful for, actually. Let's see. I am grateful. Jenna probably looks so relaxed because she's not in my friggin' 70 million degree shed in these uncomfortable chairs. I bet you do look comfortable. You're in the air conditioning. Connie Johnson, I'm grateful for my new family here that loves me for being the real Connie Johnson.
Yes.
I love that. These pens don't work as well as I thought they were going to, and that really stinks, but I'm still grateful for them.
Someone scan the QR code. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll talk a little bit about that too. Let's see. Jenna, do you want to talk about what the Buy Me a Coffee is?
So the Buy Me a Coffee is kind of a little behind the scenes of Good Morning Villalobos, kind of our lives. A lot of people asked us, which we were like, why do you want to know about us? But whatever. So we signed up for Buy Me a Coffee.
What up, Eric? There's my friend Eric.
We signed up. It's basically behind the scenes about like us, like what we're doing, prepping for GMV, if we're going out to the country to do an unboxing, just weird things that we do, like our favorite, like I do sometimes I'll do like my favorite Starbucks drink of the day, whatever. So
hi Jason.
Things
yeah, I've been posting a lot about Alistair. My Alistair in Wonderland is what I call it. So you get to see our personal dogs. Piggy, who steals the spotlight, really. She's so magical. And we will be starting to share a little bit about the new dog that I've taken in, Lulu. She is a 22-year-old senior magical. Oh my God, speaking of, look. She just broke in the door. Pigs! Piggy!
It's my best friend!
Piggy, look! What you doing? Pigs, look!
Hi, Piggy!
Who's that? That's Miss Gina!
Look at her pearls!
She has a hypnotic collar on. Shout out to hypnotic collar. I'm dead right now. I was like, who's coming in the door? Oh, no one, just Piggus.
It's just a pig.
Please hold on just a second. Oh, there she goes. Okay, bye, girl.
I love her so much.
Okay, I'm such a dummy. I had that fan. I was like, oh, I have that box fan. And it was turned the other way. Like, really? I'm just blowing the air away from me. I'm like, why am I so hot? Okay. Anyways, sorry about that. Okay, so buy me a coffee. Yeah, so we have. Okay, so I will be showing behind the scenes, taking care of Lulu. She is an amazing old 22-year-old senior who is an original, one of the OG dogs from California, and she is magical. So I'll showcase her a little bit on Buy Me a Coffee, and we talk about our kids a little bit on there, our vacations. But all the money that we raise on Buy Me a Coffee goes back to Good Morning Villalobos, and all the money from Good Morning Villalobos goes straight to the vet bills. We just got a supporter. Tammy become a supporter on Buy Me Coffee. Yay! So welcome, Tammy. You guys won't regret it. We post a lot on there. You see a lot of posts and a lot of fun stuff. Jenny says, Lulu. I know.
Lulu.
Sweet little goblin queen. She is, she was not doing well, but she is turning around. And we'll be also talking a little bit about that on Remember to Pause. The Remember to Pause platform is me and Jenna's nonprofit for pet loss grief. It's a support platform for those who are anticipating your dog passing away or your dog has passed away. And it's been an amazing family as well, community support. And so with Lulu being so old, we'll be kind of following her journey on the Remember to Pause Patreon platform. So if you haven't gone over there, it's remembertopause.pet. All right. Brandy said, I've always wanted Lulu. I love that Ewok looking baby. I know. She's so stinking cute. The sweetest baby ever. Okie dokie. So again, the gratitude jar. Jenna, do you want to start with something you're grateful for?
I am grateful for vacations.
There we go. All right. So Jenna, for vacation. You deserve this. You needed this time. Rebecca saying, I'm overwhelmingly grateful for the love and daily support from all the people who have voted for me at the People's Artist. I feel like the winner because of your support, even if I don't win the contest. Rebecca, I love that. And I have loved watching you be spotlighted and the episodes that you've been on with the news and the TV. I just love that so much. Your art is beautiful. It's inspiring. Rebecca's story is inspiring. So we're so grateful for you to be here, Rebecca, with us. So I'm going to write that Rebecca is grateful for love and support. At the end of these two, I want to put these somewhere, you know? Love and support for the votes for People's Artist.
Jenny.
So Jenna, I'll put yours in the jar too, just for fun. What if you win a little something? All right. That is our gratitude jar. And again, we have a goal to meet.
We're at 4.
4 out of 20. Okay. These goals don't stop, everyone. Hi, Anita. Welcome. Also, we have our t-shirts that are on sale. So just some like in-house news things. Make sure you go to goodmorningvillalobos.com. All of the merchandise that we sell for GMV and Afterdark is on that platform. We have pretty much all of these Wolf Dog shirts in every size. And these are super cool. This is this year's logo. And then
zooming in on your face.
It zoomed in on it? On my face?
Yeah, it zoomed in on the shirt and then like it zoomed in on you. On your face.
Was it a good angle? At least probably not. I'm moving to New Orleans next week and will be coming to volunteer with my wife. Anita, we are no longer in New Orleans. We are actually in Assumption Parish. So, and we are not doing volunteers right now. I think there is an email you can reach out to, so we kind of know, hi Christy, my friend Christy, so we know who is interested in volunteering, so when we open that up, we know who to reach back out to. So, but Anita, you'll love New Orleans and we will welcome you here. All right, Karina, pretty much a shut in due to chronic pain. Grateful to connect with y'all and the Lord's strength to get me through the day. All right, Karina, thank you so much for your donation and for sharing that with us.
We love you, Karina.
Grateful. And the Lord's strength, isn't that the truth? Doing a lot of prayer myself lately. My family was actually at the Vatican in Italy. I don't know if I shared this last time or not, but it was so moving. Oh my gosh, they were there like 3 weeks ago, I think. And my sister FaceTimed me from Italy, and the actual Pope was there at the Vatican doing a speech. And it was just so beautiful. And I was so happy for my family to be there and experience something like that, because we were born and raised Catholics, and I think that's like the ultimate. So yes, Karina, I've been praying a lot too lately. All right, Christy, they are back. Christy is grateful we're back. Christy, we're doing a gratitude jar. We're also going to be naming this guy.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, so Christy. And Storm, I'm grateful for my grandma is driving to doctor tomorrow. Storm. All right. Okie dokie. So that's kind of what we're doing tonight. You can make those donations throughout. Again, we have Good Morning Villalobos merchandise. The shirts, we have the Wolf Dog shirt. Zooming on my face again. We have the original OG. Who's laughing right now? Who's texting you? Go ahead. All right, we got this.
Ooh, I love that one.
I love this one too. I love this.
And like, do we make another one for this year?
I really don't know. I don't know where we're going with After Dark, to be honest with you. We've kind of thrown some ideas around. After Dark has become kind of like a collection of things. And so we're not really sure where we're going with it, but we do have these 2 shirts available right now. If you go on the website, we have pretty much all of the wolf ones in every size. Yeah. And the original ones in most sizes as well. Joy Richards. Okay, Constance, glad you're back. Oops. Constance.
Joy Richards. I'm grateful for all my friends here in the chat, and we're grateful for you, Joy Richards.
My best friend, Joy Richards.
Make one with my dad.
Kyle. Joy's grateful for all her friends in the chat.
A 2027 version would be great.
Possibly. Everyone's going to have to stay tuned. Our little brains have been working. What's so funny is we weren't supposed to come back and do a live for a while because Jenna's gone. We're going back and forth. But tonight, seriously, we've gotten so many emails that are like, just checking on you guys. We missed you guys. Everything all right? How's your vacation? And we were like, do you miss them? I miss them too. Let's come live tonight.
It was weird.
Yeah, it was funny. And like I said, we all have a lot going on. And so it's nice to just come together. And thank you, City Murph.
Oh my.
The soundboard.
We have 3 minutes and 19 seconds left. I don't know.
Oh, no. You don't know where we're at?
No, because
Brandy.
Where are we at with the goal? I don't even know, but we got 3 minutes.
Oh, no. Okay, y'all know how I feel about a goal now. Don't you do that to me? No.
No.
Let me show you something. Did I show you this yet? I bought this wood burning design kit. Like, I have time to burn wood.
I went to Hobby Lobby today and I was like, oh my God, we need this and we need to do this and we need to do this and we need to do this.
Rochelle, welcome.
Oh, yeah. I think she bought one of our either the wolf jars or the grief jars.
Welcome, Rochelle. Thank you so much for being here. You're not going to regret it. We're not going to make goal. 11:20. Uh-oh.
Christy, Connie, 2 minutes.
I need a glue gun.
A glue gun?
Can I be on live?
You can say hi. Yep.
Hey, no.
Tell them to donate because we haven't made the goal yet. Oh wow. Okay. That's a whole moment. Here you go. Do you want this one?
No. Another one.
She's always. Look who it is, our friend Jenna.
Ah!
Do you want this one? Oh,
Yeah.
this one's yours. I can tell
I
by all
love
the.
this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're doing math.
Do you know where the rest of the glue?
4 more. We need 4 more.
Come on, everybody!
Minute and 38 seconds.
I don't have any more glue. I think the glue guns actually are the. Oh wait, here it is. Come on, everyone! Connie Johnson says hi, Salem.
Hello.
Hello. Christy.
Hi, Katie. I found one of my flags. I gotta use one of these on my mask.
Nice.
I'm gonna cut it and then maybe make it like little straps.
Okay,
I
that will
got this
work.
from the parade.
Yes, that will work. You can definitely do that. City Murph, Constance.
Where are you at?
I had to go back.
Bye bye,
Okay.
everyone.
She says bye, everyone. Trace.
Goal!
We did it!
We did it!
We did it!
We met the goal.
Yeah!
Woo! Yeah! Woohoo!
Woo!
All right, so Connie's back in the back there. Sorry, I was trying to get Salem's craft stuff down. We are gonna do tarot cards tonight. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
And then
Do
Christy.
you need me to read these? Okay, so we have Rochelle. Did you write her down?
Yes.
Okay, Christy. Connie Johnson.
All right, hold on. I see where I'm at now. Hold on. Will, Rebecca. I'm grateful for Cami Cam too, Rebecca.
Oh, Tracy got her mystery box and pride shirt. And she's grateful for the laughs and fun we bring.
Let's see, we got Patty.
Patty O.
And then Katie is grateful for foster support that M2 gives. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
So behind. All right. There we go. All right. And then
Patty a great deal on Blue Buffalo treats because my thick dog yells and cusses at me multiple times a day for them.
good one, Karina.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Blue Buffalo treats. Oh, that's funny. Okay, do we have a new goal?
Oh, I can set one.
Right. And City Murph, we don't have any information on that. Yay, Rochelle said, go us. I know. Isn't it feel so good? Feels so good. Okay, so our gratitude jar, we're going to keep on going. So we're grateful for so many things. We have so many things we can be grateful for. So we'll just keep that going throughout the night. Now, the community check-in question of the night. Oh, wait. Also, speaking of, before I move on, we have the 4th of July shirts in every size, okay? These are so awesome. If you order tonight, then I can get these out to you by the 4th of July, I think. I'm going to try my best.
Yeah.
But even if you don't get them for 4th of July, it doesn't have to be a 4th of July shirt. It can just be an American shirt. And
Hello,
then
also,
hi, Pam Wolf. Same with the Pride shirt. Does not have to be. It's Pride every day. So we love this shirt. We have every single size in that as well. Oh, Jenny. Okay, we have name suggestions for the skull. Glenn, Grant, Titan, and
Where did these
Meridian.
come from?
I don't know. Does anybody else? We're naming the skull tonight as well. Okay. So anybody that has that. Storm Shelton said my grandma loved hers as well. Okay, so the community check-in, that's what we're doing tonight. We're going to match on the 4th. And the question for tonight is, what's one thing that's making your life better? You know, because we're always thinking about all the bad stuff. And it gets a lot of attention, the negative things that are going on in your life. And it's the law of attraction. If you think about negative things happen. If you think about positive things happen. I actually did like an episode on the Dry Cauldron about that. There's a book called The Secret that talks about it. So I'm trying to manifest positivity.
Skullington.
Wendy, I love that.
Oh my god.
Okay. Name the skull, William. That's hilarious. Okay. Skullington that's my top name so far. Hey, Cammy Cam. The one thing making my life better is the move to New Orleans. Connie Johnson saying her new hip. Name the skull Clyde. Okay, we have Clyde. I'm making notes on the skull name.
Skullfang.
Skullfang. I like that. Okay. Cammy, what you've missed, we're doing gratitude jar. We're doing all the donations. You can put what you're grateful for, and we're putting into the skeleton, and we are naming the skeleton as well tonight. Okay. All right. So one thing that's making your life better right now, everybody think about that. Share it with us. Like I said, I think it's so important to think about these things. A lot of times we're like, oh, everything sucks. I know I've been in that place for a while now, and it's hard to make time to think about the positive things. Let's see. Storm Shelton saying Dr. Pepper. Boney McBoneface. Okay. Boney McBoneface. That sounds like something Salem would say. She's like, oh, I have the best name ever, Katie. My husband and special needs son, they bring me joy. I love that, Tracy.
The blue drink.
Okay.
So, yeah, I got Jenny hooked on that blue drink.
Did I shared the blue drink with you, right? I showed you oh, you're talking about McDonald's. Starbucks has a new blue drink, too, and it's pretty magical.
Yeah, I can't remember if I tried it yet.
Resting grateful face. That's hilarious.
That's good. Bonehead is a good one, too. Scully.
Yeah.
Thank you, City Murph.
Thanks, City Murph. Don't forget we have the goal.
We have a new goal. It's 15. So we have 1 out of 15.
Sunny Boney. Oh my God, I'm dead. Christy, I love you so much. Okay.
Cammy Cam. Wednesday and all my friends FERC in the chat make my life better.
Aww. Thank you, Cammy. We feel the exact same way about you. Actually, Rebecca put her donation. One of the things that she was grateful for is you, Cammy, and we all agreed. We are so thankful for you and your support. All my friends. Okay, all my friends in the chat.
How's it going over there with writing all those goals?
Now I know how you feel, right? Grimmy, that's a fun one.
Ooh.
All right, so Jenna, what is one thing that's making your life better right now? Besides me, of course.
My mom gets to spend the summer with my girls, and I get to have a few weeks to myself, which is really needed because being a single mom is extremely stressful, especially with 3 teenage girls.
Oh my God. And these girls, we're not playing.
No, we're not. It's a lot. So it's a lot of like chaos and hormones and drama, and living across the country from my family, it's like the next best thing for them to come up visit for the summer, because Wisconsin, we don't really stay long during the winter. We just like come up for a quick visit and then like go back to where it's nice and warm. So yeah.
Thanks, Kimmy.
Thank you, Kim.
I will tell you, when Jenna was on her way up there, she called in the car. They're 30 minutes from the house now at this point, and they've been in the car for 2 days, basically. All three girls, everyone was losing their minds. Perry was laughing so hard. No one was even talking. Everyone just was laughing. Then the next kid's laugh would change a little bit, so then it would make everybody laugh again. And then someone would say something. Then there was some farting moments, and everyone yelling, and then laughing again. Like, I couldn't even breathe. I was like, what is even? And Jenna was just like driving.
Driving like,
yeah, seriously, that's not 30 minutes to the house. Like, you're almost there, you know? So
yeah.
It was.
Amelia was like, we were talking the other day, and Amelia goes, I think Perry knows more about me now than he probably ever wanted to. And I was like, yeah, probably.
Probably. He's always in the background listening. He's always listening. Oh, man. All right. So what else are you guys doing that's making your life better right now? For me, I am actually, this kind of triggered some of this. I'm actually working on, every night, Salem, me, and Perry are doing a gratitude journal. Because again, like, you can journal all the time and you're writing things that are stressed out or things that are bothering you. Thank you, Cammie. And a lot of times, like, whenever it's the same thing, like when you write something or you're writing negative things, it will imprint on you, you know? And so, like, I've actually learned with my therapist she's actually suggested that I'm not journaling like that right now. And then I'm doing a gratitude journal and just focusing on the positive stuff that's going on. So that's really been helpful. And I would say always something that I'm doing to make my life better is exercising. That's something that's part of my recovery. Like, it's one of my number one things. I always tell Jenna, like, I know you have your own program that you work, and my, like, going to the gym is so important to me, which right now I've been off of a routine of and need to get, thank you, Cammie. Need to get back into a routine of exercise and health and wellness because it's so important for our recovery. Health and our recovery. Yes. Storm Shelton saying, I'm grateful for these lives and remember to pause. That's so wonderful. We've been doing the Remember to Pause support groups, which just solely focuses on grief and healing from the grief of losing a pet. Hey, buds. There's Sister. Sister, we're talking tonight about things we're grateful for, and we have this gratitude jar. So if you want to tell us one thing you're grateful for, I'll put your name in the jar, or you can name the jar. This guy needs a name. So we have people are giving us names and we're writing them down. Sarah is pretty creative when it comes to names. So we'll see. 5 of 15 on the goal, you guys. Don't forget that all of the donations that we make tonight go back to Villalobos Rescue Sitter. Woo!
If you buy a t-shirt, it goes to the bills for the vet bills, and we have some doozies right now.
Yes, yeah. So if you go to goodmorningvillalobos.com, any of the merchandise there, anytime you buy, hi, Max. Max is my nephew. Everybody say hi to him. He's the most magical being in all of the land. If you buy any of the merch, it goes directly to the vet bills. If you donate tonight on the live, that goes to VRC, which could help any of the VRC bills that we have, food, treats, cleaning supplies, which we need all of those things right now. Yeah. Don't forget also that it's Amazon Prime. You want to tell a little bit about that?
So Amazon Prime Days, it started yesterday. We have it until Friday. And they have some like really good sales going on right now. Yeah. Treats, dog food, dog toys, blankets, like all of it. it's like
a good sale.
Yeah.
Are we
Cammy
have we
Cam City Murph.
City Murph? Thank you guys so much. Where are we with the
7 out of 15.
7 out of 15? Whoops, I ripped that and I didn't mean to.
Christy,
For the
grateful
time
for all the time and energy y'all save to share with us. We know how valuable your time is. We just appreciate that you guys are like, you tolerate us. I'm grateful for that. Y'all tolerate us.
I know, right? I definitely, like I said, I didn't expect people to be writing us and being like, hey guys, we miss you. We even put out like a thing saying we weren't going to be live, you know, that we posted a schedule. And thank you, Tracy. We posted a schedule and we still had people like, just letting you know we miss you. Like, fine. We'll do a live. Cammy said Kalbasa has a bunch of stuff coming from Patty P and me. Yeah, so the Amazon Prime is hot and popping right now.
Yeah,
we also put a, go ahead.
The cleaning supplies too. Like I was looking at stuff. Even for myself, like I ordered some stuff and I was like, wow, like this is great. And for my own dogs.
Pam Wolf said, grateful for recent successful knee replacement, and my daughter was bit at doggy daycare yesterday, but it could have been much worse. Okay, Pam. Well, we're glad that your knee replacement was successful. Connie Johnson just had her hip replaced.
Yeah.
Bought a lot of treats and dust at Publix. We shipped that the other day. Christy, getting closer to the goal. Thank you, Christy.
Oh, you got your Bunny Bell jar. Perfect.
Yay, Ruby Kitty. That's so exciting.
Yeah, I got Patty's email, and how are me and my mom doing? We were sitting somewhere, and I like started cackling, and I was like, "Oh my god, Kalbasa sponsors."
You said you texted me that too and told me.
I was like, "Kalbasa is spoiled."
Rebecca saying, "Dead grateful and thankful tank." Christy, thank you. Awesome. All right. But yeah, so that's it's nice to see that you guys are thinking about. Yay, Joy. Thank you.
Thank you, Sheila. Yes, and batteries are something we always need to, especially with hurricane season. I'm gonna be posting tomorrow for hurricane season because like that's we're smack dab in it now.
Yeah. We also made a remember to pause wish list too. People were asking us. Thank you, Cammie. People were asking us what if we needed anything for remember to pause. So we just created a little wish list of some things that we could come up with for that. Did I do that one? Yes. Okay.
Thank you. Oh, go! You need it.
Oh! Wait. No.
What?
I need my goal button. I don't have my buttons in here. I just have your
button.
I just have your
my soundboard.
Your soundboard. Your soundboard. All right. Anything else anybody wants to share about what's making their life better right now? Any tips of things that you're doing that could possibly help other people? Like I said, I'm doing a gratitude journal. That's something that's fun to go to Barnes and Noble and pick out a new journal. That's always fun. Thank you, Patty. Gardening, reading, your family.
Another goal up there.
All right.
This pen sucks.
Thank you, Pam. Perry's outside. I don't know what he's doing.
I know. I see his reflection in the glass behind him.
Oh, he's got little baby Choo Choo out there.
Next time, I will send flashlights and more raincoats. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Sheila. Patty P.
Honor the loss of a pet. Patty.
Yes.
Patty P. Where'd my thing go?
It's not as easy as it looks, is it, Katie?
No, it's not. Little brat. Just kidding. Grateful for you. Grateful for you. I'm grateful for you. Let's see here.
Christy is grateful for Wesley. He brings the house joy with all the struggle.
I love that. Grateful for Wesley.
My dog is really good at least training other dogs. I'd like to take credit, but it's mostly him.
Oh, Ruby Kitty, there are some dogs that are just meant for that, aren't they? Yeah. I wish I had one. I just don't. Rebecca's saying painting. Yes, Rebecca. I have got to get better at finding time to actually work in the craft shed and play and have fun. I have all these different projects that I'm working. I'll share one of my projects I'm working on. This is my little collage of the cathedral here in New Orleans. I like to do these. They're all collage. They're just like little pieces of paper and stuff. It's not done, but I just can never find the time to get back into doing all that kind of stuff. Like I said, I have a wood burning kit.
Yeah, my mom's like, oh, look at this wood burning kit. I'm like, Katie bought one. And like, we should start wood burning. And I'm like, when the hell are we going to do that?
I have all sorts of plans. All right. So another question that I want to ask for our community check-in tonight, going back to dogs, is what has your dog taught you? I think it's important that all of our dogs have, we are always training and teaching them, but they're also giving back and teaching us. Thank you, Cammie Cam. Grateful for Rebecca being able to paint to help with her pain. Yes, for sure. Being able to paint. Grateful for a podcast to get me through work and reading to wind down and get out of my head. Yes, Storm Shelton. I like how I have to say Storm Shelton. I can't just say Storm. City Murph, I sent stuff that was delivered to the gate. Did I do it wrong? I don't think so. I mean, if there's, sometimes they'll take a picture of it sitting out there. Someone will get that. My brother and I did a wood burning as kids. I have never done it, but I've been wanting to. Sent 30 dog food bowls and more stuff to come. Yay, Sheila. That's so awesome. Right now with the Amazon Prime, it is time to do all of that. If you're going to unconditional love, Patty, yes. That is one thing that dogs definitely teach us. All right, so what else? Let's talk about that for just a second. So like we say, what has your dog taught you? I mean, I feel like all the dogs teach us different things. Alistair right now.
What has Alistair taught you?
So many things. He taught me what it was going to be like if I ever birthed my own child and had a newborn. I remember texting you at like 4 a.m. and was like, this is what it's like to have a baby. I didn't have children of my own. I wasn't able to have children of my own. And the puppy is the closest thing to actually having a newborn. So there was that. He's taught me patience, but it's also been so rewarding to see him like as he's growing up and from an actual puppy, like actually being able to rescue him on the street with you guys and see him now. He is learning. He's a very smart dog, and seeing him just start to settle because he's still got that puppy energy, but you can tell that he's starting to feel more comfortable in the and there's times where he's just like wants to love on you, and I'm like, oh, finally, you're just going to slow down for a minute. What else do we have here? So, Kitty Love, if you wait for the time to open up, you'll never have time. You have to schedule it.
Mm-hmm.
I know, Rebecca.
We're learning that. We're definitely learning that.
Jenna needed to learn that. When I first started working side by side with Jenna, I was like, I have never in my life met my match and then some. So I'm like, slow. I'm like, you can speed this year if you want. You can run as fast as you want. You can sprint, honey, but I ain't sprinting. I am not sprinting. But we have,
Katie's like, I need to take a nap first.
yeah, but we have definitely gotten better, both of us, at finding the time to try to do things for ourselves, and especially for the kids and everything like that. It's so important. Storm Shelton, my goofy dog has taught me to be myself. She just rolled around on the couch and then got done. I was like, okay, girl, do you need cat food bowls? Sheila, Jenna, do you know if we need cat food bowls?
No, I can ask.
All right. Cammy said he probably taught me how to curse. Well, I already knew how to do that. Christy, teaching strength and resilience and the ability to push through it no matter what is going on. Yes. And like we said, all the dogs teach us something different. I mean, Piggy is such a sweet, loving, she's like, I always say Mariah was so good at her job. We always say that, you know, Mariah is the matchmaker. Lizzie is a matchmaker. I literally told Mariah, I need a needy dog. Like, I want a dog to need me. You know, like my sister's dog, Olive, is so friggin' sweet. And like, she needs you. She loves you. She puts her head on you and loves you. Like, there's a different type of needy, and Mariah found it, and she found that in Velvet.
Yeah.
And Velvet is very, like,
a perfect angel.
She's best friends with Jenna.
Yeah,
and I love her so much. She wants to get on top of me, and then it's like if she could crawl inside my body, she would. She wants to be just like inside, and I love her so much. Karina saying, Henry has taught me I am a weak person and cave into his demands. He's ridiculous, and I am so bad at encouraging it. He makes me laugh and is my little bit happy. I love that. Our dogs are good at that, aren't they? Mm-hmm. I mean, Jenna's dog Fury is bougie AF. He gets all the things. This food, so I have Lulu now, who, if you're just now joining, she's 22 years old. And we're kind of nursing her back to health right now. And she wasn't eating and everything. And so Jenna was like, oh, I have this dog food, Ollie. She kept saying it. Like, you want to try Ollie? Do you want Ollie? I'm like, I don't even know what that is. I look it up and I'm like, you ordered your dog special human grade food. So I go get the Ollie yesterday from Kyle, and I'm like, Lulu's only eating pill pockets at this point. Put the Ollie down. She was like, oh, hell yeah. And I was like, yeah, of course hell yeah, you're eating it. Because it's bougie and it is fancy. So what do? I get online and I schedule.
So I send you a link. I'm like, yeah, here.
Yeah, here's a link. And now I'm a member with Ollie and I have a subscription and there's food coming in 3 days. Ollie, if you're listening, do you have, can we be your affiliates? We're out here shouting you out.
Look into that.
Yeah, write that one down. Pam says, our sweet pity Casper taught me so much about unconditional love of a dog. I didn't grow up with a dog, just cats. Casper went over the Rainbow Bridge June 3rd. Oh, man. Well, thank you for sharing that, Pam.
Jo was on Ollie. I think that's why she lived as long as she... Yeah. Dude, that stuff is so, like, great.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really like it.
No, Cammy, because I have 5 packages of it coming in a couple of days. So I'm gonna nurse her right back to health. Jenny saying, no offense to the dogs, but I've definitely learned that I need time with the cats. And I love that. And we're not just talking about dogs here tonight. I mean, there are things that cats teach us as well. I feel like cats teach you independence too. Like, I'm almost like jealous of cats. You know what I mean? They just have an air about them and they just don't give a shit. And I'm like, yeah, must be nice. They have grace about them. You know, they just have like this regal royalty. And I'm like, I need just a little bit of that. Do what?
Entitlement.
They have entitlement too. Yes. Patty said my dogs love it. Okay, so Ollie is a thing. Phil's my first since I have 3 dogs. I found a new one now, though, called Spot and Tango. Human grade, but not frozen. Cats teach us patience. My cat has to be with me. At the end, Slick would only eat fresh pet.
Yeah.
I think I might. Is that what I got?
But I brought you that one day. Yeah.
Yeah. Lulu likes the fresh pet too. When we went to visit her at the hospital, Carrie was able to give her that. Wednesday loves it. She drools the whole time. Okay, well, we're going to be reaching out to Ollie because we have a whole group of people here that are in the Ollie mix. I have cats, dogs, a conure, and ducks and chickens. I have a pet for every emotion. What's a conure? I don't know what that is. Ducks and chickens. Oh my gosh, there is a family of ducks in our neighborhood. And I'm like, where? I'm going to show you a picture of them.
Oh my God.
I'm like, where do y'all live? There's no lake around here.
A very interesting array of animals on your block, like the raccoons.
Oh my God, y'all. So if you do the Buy Me a Coffee, if you're on the Buy Me a Coffee app, you get to see stuff like that because, Jen and I are both in New Orleans and there is always something going on. And a couple of days ago, I have a raccoon in my neighborhood in the middle of the city eating cat food out in the middle of the road. And I'm just like, what in the world is even happening? I posted that on Buy Me a Coffee. I got to post this duck thing too.
Yeah, before I left to come up here, there was a possum I stepped outside and like on my fence was a possum.
I mean, what's really going on? I don't know where the picture is.
It's a parrot.
A parrot? Oh my goodness.
I want to see.
It's a parrot. I could be into birds.
They scare me.
Also on Buy Me a Coffee, I post Sneaky Crow. Sometimes I have this crow that hangs around and he works for me. But he also has a friend now. And I'm like, who are you, though? Who are you bringing around here? To a pond, we have ducks and geese. I love that so much. So what do animals teach us? So many things. And again, that's kind of what, we keep saying, like,
I want a ferret so bad.
I feel like Salem wants a ferret too, and I'm just not 100%.
I get a ferret, and they're gonna be best friends. Okay.
No. They just don't do well. Like, my house is too small for that. I feel like.
Okay. Thank you, Cam.
Thank you, Cammy. Don't forget we have a goal going on, everyone.
5 out of 15.
5 out of 15. 5 out of 15. Okay, so
6, City Murph.
City Murph. Whoop, whoop. All right, let's keep going. So we do have a rescue spotlight for tonight. We like to do Curse of the Black Dog. This is one of the things that we do. Let me see. Are you serious? Wait.
What?
Oh, wait, here it is.
Look at that cutie patootie.
Yeah, that is a good looking dog right there. So we always say during the Curse of the Black Dog, if you donate $13, you will help break the curse of the black dog. It's so true, though. Black dogs have such a hard time getting adopted. So tell us a little bit about Anarchy, and hopefully we can find Anarchy the best house in all of the land. Boop, I know that's a perfect booping snoot.
I know. So Anarchy is a fun-loving lab mix. That's a tongue twister.
Fun-loving lab mix.
Fun-loving lab mix with a heart and even. Oh my gosh.
Spit it out.
Jeez. With a big heart and even bigger love for water. Splashing around is his absolute favorite, and he's always up for a good game of fetch with his toys. He is good with other dogs, though he is a more coexist and hang out type rather than a wrestling buddy. He is kid-friendly and an absolute people lover. He bonds deeply with his humans and adores spending time with them. This sweet boy has no problem sharing his toys and treats. He's just happy to be included. He's got a very affectionate and personality and playful spirit.
I love
and
him.
He's so freaking cute.
He's
and
so
I believe
cute. For your $13 donation, Cammy.
Oh my gosh.
Break the curse of the black dog. I'm saying it like I'm a pirate, if you can't tell.
Yes, and this is Anarchy.
He's so sweet. He likes to give paw. I love black dogs. I know, right? I have a black dog and a black cat. Yes, Connie Johnson. We're all out here. We're going against the grain. We believe in black dogs. Love it so much. All right, so Anarchy is available for adoption. If you are interested in breaking the curse and adopting this dog, you can go to adoptavrcdog.com.
And he is virtually adopted, so his adoption fee is also covered. Thank you, Amy.
Yes.
Amy? Yes.
Yes.
For virtually adopting him. So his adoption fee is covered. But don't worry, we still have the same protocols and stuff. Just because it's covered doesn't mean we're not gonna do all of the things. We do all of the things like we do with our background checks and our application and stuff. So
Patty O saying, I usually am wearing black clothing, so I prefer black dogs. Same.
Yeah.
Same. All right. So also, let's do a little thank you, Joy Richards, for breaking the curse of the black dog. That feels
he is
so
the perfect dog, Ange says. Did we meet him? No. Did we meet him? No.
Look at our donations in our grateful jar.
I love that.
What did you say? He just said something.
What did you say?
What did you even say? Rebecca says, my love for dogs has taught me that there are so many beautiful people out there that love dogs too. I think I've met the best of them right here, Rebecca.
Aww.
I feel the same way.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of why I wanted to regroup with After Dark and make it more of a community thing. When we do the jars, and we are still going to do the jars, but we lose contact, I feel in the connection, and so there really needs to be time for this where we're just chatting and talking about ourselves. And it's important, we say, the dogs need rescuing, but humans do too, and we want to make sure that we're also taking care of ourselves and talking about ourselves, because if we don't take care of ourselves, then we can't take care of our dogs, Yeah. Okay, so Rebecca, y'all would take him if you did. And we're going to do a fangirl at your house and at Jenny's house. So get ready. We're doing it. I don't have room for 2 dogs. I barely have room for my dog. I have 2 5-year-old black cat brothers, twins, named Kanani and Mo. I couldn't think of a name, so I constantly called them the twins, and that's how I got them. Stop it right now. Christy, I'm friggin' dead. I cannot even. That is hilarious. I gotta tell Mariah right now. That is so fun. Okay, let's also talk about this news. This is big. Da-da-da-da. Where am I?
I don't know. What is this?
It's a true story, Christy said.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. This isn't showing the way I wanted to. Thank you, Cammie. I can't get it to show the way I want it to, but
okay.
Way down. She had always called them the twins, so that's how I got there. I mean, it works. It's perfect. All right, so we have some news. Let's go. What do we have going on here?
So we have these. What is happening?
I like to switch up the view.
So we have these guys coming. The hair is on their way to my house. So we have Cheney, She-Wolf, Ferris. What is happening? I cannot read any of that. We're at 11 out of 15 on the goal.
Woohoo! We have Dorothy.
Dorothy, Hemlock, Klaus, and Rolo. So some of them, there's not a lot. So of hair, so it'll be only as we have it.
Yeah.
Obviously we have quite a bit of Morocco bunny belt, like some of those ones that we initially have. We have quite a bit of their hair. This is kind of we also have Bowie, who is Amy, if you follow the Wolf Dog Sanctuary. She ended up keeping one of the puppies that, oh my gosh, what is that? Letha,
Mhm.
I think is her name. She had that puppy, and Amy ended up keeping him. So she also threw in some of his hair as well. So you won't be able to ever get Letha because she's so feral, but you'll be able to have her son.
Yes. I think this is so great. We're so thankful for Amy. She is so busy, and we like messaged her and we were like, hey, would you mind? And she was like, they had just done like a big brushing out, you know, and she was like, you know, hesitant because she just doesn't really have the time to do all of that. And then she messaged us back and was like, surprise, I have back some hair for you guys. And we told her, we were like, we are doers. We have made so many wonderful wolf hair jars for people, and they send us the pictures, and it really means a lot to everybody. They've been asking about some of the other wolves, and we promise you that we like it's worth your time, you know. And I want to make one of each of the wolves for Amy as well as we move along through the process. Just to thank her for everything that she does out there. Jenny said, oh, I will be ordering jars. Need one with Clausa and Rolo together. Okay, yeah. So if you guys are interested in ordering, because this is the new lineup now, there is not a lot. Jenna has not added the dogs to the website yet.
Not yet.
Is there a place on there that they can write?
Yeah, there should be, but I'll go in and I'll add their names as well. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to see.
I know, Cammy. And that's what we said. We're like, well, Amy, we see you pulling their hair out in the video. Just put it in your pocket. But it's just the doing it. You know what I mean? Like, it's actually like saving it, bagging it, mailing it. You know, she's got a kiddo. I'm sure she's so busy. She has a couple kids, actually. Anita saying,
so like the bags are all bagged up.
They're all bagged up.
Yeah, there's Hemlock. There's not much of She-Wolf for Dorothy or Cheney, but
Cammy, Amy's first jar. That's awesome.
Oh, thank you, Cammy.
That is so sweet. Need some Harriet's hair. Yeah, we're gonna be working on. I mean, some of them are feral. We'll never get their hair. We don't even get a lot of pictures of some of those.
Yeah.
Feral wolves. So these wolf jars are so magical. They have been so fun to make, and we're really excited. If you want one of these wolf jars or any of the dogs that we have already mentioned, please order it on the site. Please go to the site and order it, because we have to print those out and we have to have the order form and everything. So goodmorningvillalobos.com is where you can go to order the wolf jars. Shayna, member for 2 months. Woohoo! Might have cat fur for you too. Okay, we do actually have cat fur available as well. And I think Jerry is the one that sent us some of the cat charms.
Yes.
Which is fun. So we got the cat charms.
Yeah, because we have Spooky and we have Angel Soft hair.
Yeah. So I was telling my mom about it, and she was like, why do people want hair? Because I was on the phone with her and I was like, do you want to watch the wax pour? She's like, what the hell are you doing? I was like, I'm making wolf hair jars. She was like, why? And I was like, Mom, wolf hair is friggin' magic. What do you mean, why? I'm going to bring her one maybe whenever I go home. And I'll be like, Mom. And then anything that good happened, I'll be like, it's wolf hair jar, Mom.
Wolf hair jar.
Oh my gosh. All right. Thank you, Pat.
Oh, wow. We made the goal.
Yay! Wait.
Wrong button.
God. No. That's a boo. There it is.
Oh my gosh.
Patty O, Cammy. Thank you guys.
But
Okay.
I'll work on adding those names to the website tomorrow.
But is there a place for them to write?
They should, I think so, yes.
Okay. So if you go to goodmorningvillalobos.com, you can order any of the wolf jars there and any of our other merchandise as well. Again, everything you order from there, including a la cartes, anything like that, all goes to Good Morning Villalobos, and we help pay the vet bills, which is so rewarding. Like at the first of each month, we take the money that we've made from Good Morning Villalobos and we take all of the vet bills that we have. We work with Tia through that. We have a spreadsheet and we're able to pay some of those bills by ourselves, and it's so rewarding. So just know that it's going directly to the vet bills. All right. So we're excited about this with the wolf jars.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of hair. So if you want one of those, definitely want to order that now. Know what I'm saying?
Hey, Jennifer. You're never late.
We're so glad that you're here, Jennifer. Okay, so I want to do something different too. I want to start featuring our friends, employees, things like that I asked a couple people today if they had a dog that they wanted to share that helped change their life. I think that's important. Again, like, how did the dog change their life, not how we changed the dog's life, because like we're saying, like, you know, the humans rescue the dogs, but the dogs also rescue humans. And
right.
I got a wonderful response back from Liesel. And so Liesel said, so this is Liesel. Liesel has been with Villalobos for a very long time. You might have seen her on some of the unboxings. She'll pop in, but not very often. But she works with Killer. She does a lot of the HR stuff, onboarding, payroll, some of the merch office, supply runs. She has a lot of responsibilities. Where are we at with the a la carte? Joy, we'll check on that. So this is Liesel, and Liesel said that Betty White is the dog that has changed her life. Do you need me to order Amy's jar? Cammy, if you can, that would be really helpful. I hate asking for you to do that, and we can do something with what you had donated on the other end, but just we have to have it come through our email now. And to do that, so goodmorningvillalobos.com would be the best way of doing that. Betty White is Liesel's dog that she chose that changed her life. This is Betty White when she first came in, was a tiny, tiny puppy, and she still has Betty White now. She said Betty White changed her life. She came in with her mom and siblings as a puppy, and she has been by my side since she was a puppy. She brightens up my day. She knows when I'm down or when I'm in a good mood. She always shows us how much she loves and cares for us. So I want to start doing this. I think it's important that, you know, we're highlighting the dog, but how the dog helped us, not necessarily how we helped and rescued the dog. All right, so I'm thankful for Liesel for sharing that. Liesel is one of my very best friends, and I love her so much. Let's see. And we'll do just little snippets like that every now and then. Killer also emailed me after, and so we already have one for next week. We'll have Killer and the dog that Killer, has chosen that has changed her life. All right, so another thing that we want to start doing is like community outreach, talking about community outreach. Cammy's saying she loves this idea. We want to talk about, we're not going to do this much tonight. We just are hoping that we're going to get to a place where we're going to do this, but we want to feature other shelters because we do have a larger platform, be able to help feature and, you know, local rescues, dogs that need help, things like that. A lot of people reach out to us through Facebook Messenger and tag us in Instagram and want us to help them find homes for certain dogs and things like that. So we want just a platform to do that. But also we want to talk about community outreach for humans as well. So like we've talked about, again, it's not just the dogs that need rescuing. We need rescuing too. And so we want to start to showcase and feature women's shelters, Homeless outreach. Jen and I are really wanting to work with the schools and create programs with the schools where the schools and the classrooms can partner with us. We can give the classroom a dog, like a virtual adoption dog for a classroom. But we also want to help with outreach to the schools for supplies, backpacks, things like that. Nursing homes, all of that kind of stuff, because when we give back to others, that's how we benefit the most in life. That's like the ultimate way. So we want to give back always to the dogs, but also to each other. The kids are really interested in volunteering and being a part of that. So we're going to start showcasing that. We want the girls to start looking and volunteering at different locations locally with dogs, but also at some of the shelters and everything too, just so that they can realize, how they can help others and how important that is. Do you have anything you want to share on that, Jenna? Thank you, Cammie.
Oh my gosh. I think it's great that, communities come together. It's like such a weird time right now for everybody. And I think it's just extremely important, especially for these younger kids, to feel connected as a community, because we don't have, as a kid, the life I lived as a child is nowhere near like that. It seems like it was like centuries ago. And it was, we're not. I'm like struggling.
Well, it's so true, and I think it's so important with
such a weird time change here, where it's like things that I went through as a kid, like, just seem like it was so long ago for them. Like, they just can't believe, like, it's weird. And I think I look at my grandparents, and I don't know if you've ever done this, but like, I look at my grandparents and I'm like, wow, like, you're 85 years old. Like, what have you seen in your life?
Right.
And I'm like, and it's just so different. It's just so different, and hearing what they talk about and what they lived through. Yeah, I think it's just great to
being my age. Well, we're all going to be there one day, and I think that's why it's so important to, teach the girls and teach the kids and start to try to reach out to more children, not just with animal rescue, but just the importance of kindness. I think we're really lacking that just in general. There's a lot of, bullying that happens with kids and with adults. And I think people are just losing the connection. Yeah. Which is kind of what we wanted to do tonight. Y'all reaching out, telling us you miss us or whatever. It's like, well, let's be there for them. If you miss us and you need us, then we're here. And, Cammie's saying, I feel like I'm from another planet sometimes compared to some of the kids I work with. I feel that way too. Like, you're not alone. Sheila saying on the way. Okay. Thank you, Sheila, for those donations. So we are going to start showcasing some of those too, because again, like, Pit Bulls and Parolees was also about second chances for the parolees and for the humans. It wasn't just about the dogs. And Tia is still doing a lot in that category. She would like to be doing so much more, and we hope that she's going to be able to dive back into that at some point. But for us, we really want to talk about, the things that we have experienced, which is recovery, wellness, health, and things like that, and be able to be there for people who need us. And hopefully we'll be able to help in that way. So there'll be a small segment through some of these After Darks where we talk about what we're doing to give back to the community, not just for the dogs, but for the humans as well. And again, the kids will be involved with all of that. And like we said, one of the reasons we really wanted to do that kind of segment was because of our recovery. And there are a lot of people out there. Everybody knows somebody in recovery. Everybody knows somebody who has struggled with drugs and alcohol. And recovery it doesn't just have to be drugs and alcohol. When Perry and I we had only done a few podcasts, and then life completely blew up. But addiction is also food. It can also be games. It can be the phone. It can be all kinds of things. It can be attention. It can be so many things. Anything that negatively impacts your life is an addiction, and we all have one. Christy for diving in. Yes, Christy. Thank you so much. We have a food drive going on right now for our local animal shelter for the pet food pantry for families having a hard. See, that's what I'm talking about, Jerry Ann. So, we're going to be giving back in that way too, and just reminding you guys to give back to your local shelters as well. If you want to help us with what the missions that we're going to be choosing, but if it's just a reminder as well, to have your own missions. And I know we are your mission. I mean, you guys are giving back. Every single day, you guys are giving back. And so we are so grateful for that. We can tell 1,000% that Villalobos Rescue Center is where you're giving back to. It's where your mission is. It's where your love lies. It's where your loyalty is. And thank you so much, Cammie. We're so thankful for that as well. So that is a little bit of that. But yeah, we do want to talk a little bit, like, as we're coming in through these after darks or whatever we're doing, is going to talk about recovery as well. I think that's important because, like I was saying, everybody has an addiction of some form or another. It could be shopping, online shopping, fast food, coffee. Oh my God. I just told Perry today, I said, I have got to stop getting friggin' Starbucks every day. I have to, Jenna on the way up for a trip, she was like, I'm going to stop drinking Mountain Dew. And then she texted and was like, I'm drinking Mountain Dew. That didn't happen. But I'm like, she drank something. I was like, what are you doing? You just said, but it's so hard. And so I was thinking through this community, we could also help hold each other accountable and be there for each other and be a support system for your goals as well, and have a platform to talk about what y'all are working towards. VRC is my constant for sure, as I have my Afterdark Wolfie shirt on. I love that, Jerry Ann. So that's kind of like the recovery thing we want to start talking about as well. One of the other things that's been, speaking of recovery, and something that's super passionate to me as well, was when I was doing the Dry Cauldron podcast. I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about that. I'm not going to be doing the Dry Cauldron podcasting anymore, but I figured we could kind of combine, like I said, this time that we all spend together is like a collection of things that Jen and I are really trying to figure out what we want this time to be that we spend with you guys, where we focus on the dogs and the humans. And so I'm going to kind of pull Dry Cauldron into these lives. And it's not going anywhere. It's just going to be kind of sitting in an umbrella of whatever this is going to be. Christy's saying coffee is my addiction. Then you went and joined a platform called Buy Me a Coffee. I know, it's so bad. And it's like, it's the cold foam that I'm addicted to at Starbucks. And if y'all haven't had the cold foam, don't go do it, because you will be obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Things, developing a website for people that suffer from chronic pain. Yes, Rebecca. It's called Suicide Disease for a reason, and this platform will allow people to tell their stories. Rebecca, I love that, and we would love to hear more about what Rebecca is doing. Also, if you have things like that you guys are involved in for the humans that we can help, talk about, and that it's going to be something that will help others. If you're involved in any kind of group that we can put this out there for you guys, then please let us know. Anything that will help each other grow and be healthy and well. Jerry Ann said, I like that idea, Katie. Great. So one of the things that I would do on the Dry Cauldron was the full moons. We would talk about the full moons, and I always had people love that so much. A lot of people were super upset that I wasn't doing that anymore. And, life and definitely had to take a step back from Dry Cauldron. I tried to take it back and do a couple episodes as well, and it just wasn't sitting right for what that was. And I think this will be a great platform for it. So the next full moon is going to be on July 29th, which is a Monday, and it is the strawberry moon. So if you guys listen to Dry Cauldron just for the full moon episodes. We'll be doing those here now. So the strawberry moon is called the strawberry moon because that's when the farmers would harvest the strawberries. This moon is going to have a lot of different things that are going to be coming with it. And I'm just like, positive energy. We also have like a Mercury in retrograde coming up, but we can talk about that later. So this moon's going to have abundance, gratitude, reflection and release, sweetness and connection. You know, sweetness with the strawberries. I'm trying to read the comments as we're going to. I cut myself off from the caramel macchiato from the local I know. It's a serious thing, you guys. I'm off of my moon water now. We need this back. Perfect strawberry moon. Yay, Jerry Ann. Okay, so this is the perfect timing then. So, and one of the things that, like we were talking about in the very beginning, like what is it that we do that has been a benefit to us, like something that has helped us? And the moon water is something monthly that you can do that is so helpful. And the full moon is the reminder to do it, right? So when you know there's a full moon coming, you can sit down with a piece of paper and you write your goals. What do you want? What do you want to ask the moon for? What do you want to ask the universe for? God, whatever it is, and talk about what you are looking forward to or what you need for this next month. I need my finances. I'm looking for a job. I want the job. I need, my dog is not well. Just as if you were praying. And then you can put your moon water out into the full moon. And that's if people are like, what is moon water? That's all it is. You use a jar, glass, whatever, put the water in it. Ask the universe and the moon what you're wanting. It's really just a positive energy. It's your intentions. Put it out into the moon the next day. You can drink it, bathe in it, put it in your coffee, whatever you want to do. And that kind of just enforces it. And I'm telling you, and I could have Perry do a full-blown testimony about how the moon water has changed his friggin' life. His father does them now. His dad's friend does the moon water now. Mariah, M2 does it. M1's always done it. But it's a whole thing. And other people are starting to do it. And like Jerry Ann's saying, thank you, Cammie. Thank you for the ideas of what you need for the animals. So yeah, like that's something that you can do monthly, is put on your calendar when the full moon's coming. And then that's your reminder to sit down and talk about what you need, what you're asking for, but then also what you're grateful for. So thanking the moon god universe for what came in during that past month. So I think that's so important as well. You don't want to forget to thank the things that are coming in and the blessings that you're receiving as well. So the strawberry moon is going to be less about manifesting something brand new and really more about asking the moon what you're ready to enjoy. So writing gratitude lists will be good for this full moon, making your moon water, reflecting, celebrating certain milestones. Jerry Ann saying the energy from the moon water was awesome. I make coffee with it once a week when I'm on track. It really did help. It's just being intentional with your needs, wants, your goals. It's so important. And again, it's that law of attraction, positive energy. Look it up, law of attraction. It's so friggin' true. And that's what I want this time to be about, positive energy for everybody, because if you get caught up in that negative energy, then that is what you're going to breed. You'll breed negative energy. You won't be able to get out of it. Okay, so connecting with nature and moving your body. So the strawberry full moon is going to be June 29th. We just had the summer solstice. Definitely felt that. That's the longest day of the year. We're now moving in to the next season. So, kind of bringing in something fresh and new. And the strawberry moon reminds us that growth isn't always loud. Sometimes the harvest arrives quietly after months of showing up, doing the work, and trusting the process. So, growing strawberries, growing something so beautiful, bright, vibrant, sweet, delicious takes time, but it comes, and then you harvest it and you become, you take that with you. So this will be little moments that we have like this during these lives. I feel like we'll bring Drag Cauldron, but it will come back during this. How do you guys feel about that? Give me some feedback. Let me know how you feel. I don't want to get rid of it completely because I had so many people that really felt like they benefited from it. And I just want a different platform. I actually don't enjoy podcasting, I realized. I enjoy this very much more.
It's easier to do it live than to do a podcast.
Well, then you have to edit. So not only do you have to make the time to do it, you got to do all the research and everything, but then you have to do it, edit it, put it all together. It was just too much. Rebecca's saying, is it too selfish to ask to sell out all my artwork at the art show July 4th and come home with this guy? No, Rebecca, you can ask for anything. Ask the moon, God, universe for anything. It is all possible if it's in the cards. I have asked for some of the most ridiculous things and they have happened. I've been doing moon water for probably about the last 10 years. And like I said, I swear by it. My sister's always like, Katie, your life is so crazy. Like, and I'm like, I don't know. Now, a lot of stuff happens in between that you're not asking for. And all of that is part of the process. You know, you can't duck and dodge all aspects of life. But it's how you handle it that you will receive the blessings from, I believe. And that's kind of my motto. It's been my motto. And we're not going to do all of that gracefully either. But you can just take one hit as it comes and do the best you can. And that's all we can all do because we're all human, right? Thank you, City Murph. Where are we at with the goal?
We are at 8 out of 10.
All right. Cammie. All right. Storm Shelton said, I like this. Yay, good. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping that everybody would be feeling just kind of like a community chat, a collection of all the things coming together. All right. I can do some tarot cards while we're doing some dry cauldron stuff. If you want to do a donation, we can read some tarot cards. Because other than that, we're really at the last leg of the race here. Oh dear. Patty O, Jennifer. Yours is a little stuck. Am I stuck?
Yeah, like you keep kind of going in and out for me.
Christy, thank you. I kept forgetting about your podcast because I don't use Spotify anymore. Well, you don't have to go there anymore, Storm Shelton, because I'm not going to be doing podcasts from on Spotify with Dry Cauldron. Now, Mariah and I are still wanting to podcast. Mariah and I still have Woke Up Feral. We're very passionate about that. We were just talking about that the other day, about how we actually started the podcast, Woke Up Feral, and then literally life went to friggin' Nuttown. It had gotten absolutely insane for all of us, and Mariah included. And we were talking about how we had no idea when we were naming Woke Up Feral that we would really kind of become that. And redefine the word feral is something we were talking about. Can you write down who's
Christy? We got Trouble. We got Rebecca.
Just write those down. I'm writing them down as well, but I'm putting them in the jar. So yeah, the Woke Up Feral is still going to happen. I talked to Mariah about possibly doing them live though, because her and I together are friggin' absolutely hilarious and insane.
Oh, we got goal.
Goal! Woohoo! Awesome. Okay, so tell me who I'm doing first. Do y'all want me to do the wolf cards? I'm only going to do one set. Whoa. I'll do the wolf cards, or I'll do the dog tarot cards. Or I'll do the dog life oracle.
Those ones are pretty too.
You tell me.
Which ones are again?
Got the dog life oracle. I like these, but the wolf ones are also cool. And then these are a little I don't love the artwork on these, but they're still really cute. The dog lovers.
Those are cute too.
Oh,
Wolf.
Wolf. Okay. All right. Well, if somebody changes their mind, well, I can go into that. All right. We're going to finish off on doing some tarot cards. Oh, this chair's so uncomfortable.
Yeah, wolf.
Wood cards. Maybe I will start carving my own tarot cards. I am actually looking at making my own deck. It's a dream. I've been putting it in my moon water for a very long time. If it's meant to be, it will be, folks. Some of these are backwards.
Connie Johnson.
All right, all of my friends.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so be thinking about what your question is, what your intentions are, and we'll see what you get for you guys. And that way, when we read them, you'll know what your answers are. Okay?
It's Christy first.
All right, so we got Christy.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so Christy says, eyes of the hunter. Channel the eyes of the hunter. Sharpen your focus and strategize to achieve your goals. The keen eyes of the wolf represent determination and the ability to see clearly the path ahead. This card advises you to maintain focus and strategize for success.
Okay.
That's a good one. That's a pretty card. We do need better chairs, but the problem is that this is like a high chair. Like it's like a, what would you call this? Like a counter
stool?
A bar stool. It's a bar stool.
But like a back on it.
Yeah, this has a back on it, which is nice, but it's
What's
just
funny. So if you remember the middle of GMV when we were like, we first got the TV behind us and we were like crouched in, we had we were on those bar stools.
It was so bad. That was so bad.
With the table propped up on.
It's so bad. Can you write Angie's name down? It was so uncomfortable. Who am I doing next? Jenny, I'm actually already in the process for that. But you can tag me. Definitely would look at it, all of that. I'm really excited about the idea.
Mm-hmm.
Perry's going to be involved. Jenna's going to help. Jenna's been pushing me to do this for a very long time, make my own deck. And I was like, when the hell are we going to have time to do that? When I say I mean we at this point, you know. Okay, this is for trouble.
Trouble.
Whisper of instinct. Trust the whisper of instinct. Rely on your inner knowing to navigate through uncertainties. A wolf's instincts are sharp and reliable. This card encourages you to trust your gut feelings and instincts when making decisions. What kind of decisions are you making, Trouble? Whatever you're doing, trust your gut. I say that for everybody. Your gut is your intuition is almost always right. You're going to get that first feeling and you're going to know. Mm-hmm. It's our brains and our hearts that usually try to change what our gut is feeling. And that's, if you can just listen to the first instinct. All right, who's next?
Rebecca.
Rebecca, bond of kinship. Strengthen the bond of kinship. Collaborate and unite with those who share your goals and values. This bond between wolves and a pack is strong and unbreakable. This card encourages you to collaborate and unite with others to achieve common goals. Rebecca, this is perfect for you. Yeah. I feel like this is exactly what you're doing right now with the pain and the chronic pain and the painting and all of that. You're starting to collaborate with people, and even we were saying we want to hear more about this. We think it would be helpful. There's other people that are listening that are probably having chronic pain as well, and if we can collaborate with those people, Rebecca, you could be very helpful. Also, Rebecca has the most peaceful voice. Obviously, we've never heard Rebecca because we're all live like this. You know what we sound like, but we don't know what y'all sound like. So hearing Rebecca's voice
sounds like,
we know what trouble sounds like. You're right, we do. So, all right, who's next?
Storm.
For mind custom make some nice comfy chairs, and we'll even do witchy chairs for you. Oh my gosh. Well, Trouble, let me know. We'll talk more about that. That would be amazing. I just don't know what that would look like. This was Storm, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, Trail of Trust. Walk the trail of trust. Build and maintain trust through integrity and reliability. Trust is the foundation of any strong pact. This card symbolizes the importance of being reliable and acting with integrity to build and maintain trust.
That's a pretty card.
For you, Storm. Yeah, it is. All right, who's next?
Joy.
My best friend Joy.
Yeah.
I'm really channeling for Joy here.
Mm-hmm.
Soul of the pack. Connect with the soul of the pack. Align your purpose with those who share your vision. The soul of the pack represents the shared vision and purpose that binds its members together. This card advises you to find and align with those who share your goals. That seems to be a common theme tonight.
Yeah.
To bond, connect, find those who share your common goals, which is exactly what this is. This collection of people, this combination of everything we have going on, I really feel like is the like vision and everything.
Yeah.
Katie, when you called, you didn't sound like on here. I know, right? Okay. I love that card. Yay, Storm Shelton. Who's next?
We have Jerry Ann.
I sound like I have a very tiny voice, I feel like. And
Tiny pocky human.
because I'm very small, you do not understand. I am very tiny. Tell me one more time. You're welcome, Joy. I love you.
Jerry Ann.
I also love Jerry Ann. I love everyone. Song of the Wild. Sing the song of the wild, embrace your freedom, and explore new horizons with confidence. Jerry Ann, what do you... Get out, girl. Go do something. The wolf's song is called to the wild, a symbol of freedom and exploration. This card encourages you to step into the unknown and embrace an adventure. Go schedule a vacation, Jerry Ann. I just visualized you like out in the desert somewhere, actually.
In the desert?
Like out west. Wait, Jerry Ann, where do you live? What if Jerry Ann lives in the desert? And I'm actually seeing Jerry Ann in the desert.
What is happening?
What is happening?
Sun's going down.
Right, is there anyone else?
There is Cammie.
My girl.
Cammie.
My girl, Cammie.
Oh, hey, Ohio Pom Mom.
Ohio Pom Mom. We love you. After an animal protective leave gathering.
Ooh,
Tell us more about
everybody's
that.
gathering tonight.
Everyone is gathering. Lord knows I need a vacation. Here we go, Christy. All right, who's this? Cammie?
No, Cammie, yes.
Connie, don't make me start singing. I'm dead right now. She's in the desert with the horse with no name.
Christy, did you hear yours?
Montana, and I'm wanting to go camping, but weekends keep raining. Okay, she's in Montana. That's exactly where I knew you were in Montana.
That's not. Okay.
What? Montana feels western, right?
Yeah.
Okay, mine was one for Rebecca and one for Storm.
Okay.
Not for Cammie. Okay, so I'm going to do one for Rebecca. Another one for Rebecca.
Okay.
Spirit of the Alpha. Embody the spirit of the Alpha. Lead with confidence and authority, guiding others with wisdom. The Alpha wolf leads its pack with confidence and authority. This card advises you to step into a leadership role with confidence and guide others with wisdom. You are guiding people right now.
Mm-hmm.
Mine, Christy, you missed yours?
Yeah, we did hers first.
And actually, in geological terms, Montana is a desert climate, Jerry Ann. You know, I've been using all these crystals to be psychic, right? To see things. It's all working. It's all coming to me now. You guys are witnessing a miracle. I knew that Jerry Ann was in Montana. I knew this.
Did you?
Enough moisture to not be desert. See?
Okay. So is
Okay.
that one for Rebecca again?
What? Spirit of the Alpha?
Yeah.
Yes, and I was going to say that she's guiding others with wisdom. So she's going to be working with guiding. Okay,
Yeah.
and then...
Now we're doing Jerry Ann.
No, we already did Jerry Ann.
You talked about doing Jerry Ann and you didn't do it.
Jerry Ann was in the desert.
Okay.
Okay, Christie's was Christie's the very first one? I have them in order.
Yeah.
Eyes of the Hunter. Christy, are you listening? Use your eyes, Christy.
Christy, are you here?
Christy, are you here? Christy, are you here? Christy is in... She is on a couch. Don't get me started. Okay, Christy, for real though. Channel the eyes of the hunter. Sharpen your focus and strategize to achieve your goals. The keen eye of the wolf represents determination and the ability to see clearly the path ahead. This card advises you to maintain focus and strategize for success. Christy's laughing at me. Christy, are you watching us on a phone? I'm at a bar, actually. Okay.
Christy.
Wow. You know, we're talking about recovery here, Christy. Tell all my friends I said hello. I have one on me. Okay.
Oh my god.
Just kidding. Dead. All right, who's next?
Okay. Ange.
Oh, y'all want to play a game if I can tell where you guys are? This is great. For $5, I'll guess where you're at. It's like being at the circus when the people guess how much you weigh.
Oh my god. They do that?
Step right up, everybody. I know exactly where you are.
I'm done.
This is when it starts to get a little hairy. Okay. Okay. So this one's for Ange. Ange, embrace the howl of unity. Strengthen your bonds with family and those who share your path. The howl of a wolf is a call to its pack, a symbol of togetherness and loyalty. This card encourages you to connect deeply with your loved ones and those who share your journey. Jenny, what? Jenny, hold on, Jenny. Jenny is probably in front of a computer. She was watching YouTube.
And she's rolling her eyes.
She's laughing and her eyes are rolling. Am I right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Cammie, where am I? Okay, Cammie. This is why I love you guys so much. Laughter is healing. It is the medicine to the soul. You know what I'm saying? The card was actually very relevant. I know, Christy, hello. The universe gave it to me for you. Jerry Davis! Jerry! Perry's best friend, Jerry, everybody. Woohoo! Jenny, I'm right. I'm getting so much confidence. Hold on now. Okay, Cammie. Cammie is in a recliner in her living room. It doesn't recline, though, so it's just like a chair. It's like a chair recliner. Am I right? Hit me again. Christy wants another.
Okay, so we have Connie Johnson next.
Okay, don't forget to write Christy down again.
I got her down.
Okay, Trouble, you are... Hold on. First, tell me if I was right, Cammie. Are you in a recliner? You know when people watch these back, they're probably like, what the fuck? Like, everybody here gets it because they're all our friends, but if they're watching, like, after the fact, they're like, what is happening? This girl's guessing where these people are? What is actually happening? So, Sarah, I'm reading tarot cards, and then I was like, Jerry Ann got a tarot card, and I was like, Jerry Ann, you need to go to the desert. And I was like, Jerry Ann lives in the desert. Jerry Ann, do you live in the desert? And she was like, Montana. And I was like, oh, I'm right. So now I'm guessing I'm using my psychic abilities and people are donating and I'm guessing where they are. Okay, so okay.
And this
A
is your
swivel
sister.
chair in a family room. That counts. Cammy, I got it right.
Mhm.
Oh, Christy's grateful for being one of Katie's 175 best friends. Christy, Katie's best friend. Look.
Oh my god. Okay. So we have Connie Johnson. Okay, yes.
Christy's best friend. All right, so I got Cammy right. Now, hold on. Trouble is sitting at a table. Either a kitchen table or a desk, perhaps. Let me know if I'm right. I can't. That's for you, sister. All right. Connie Johnson. Connie Johnson, here we go. I picked this one for Connie Johnson.
Okay.
Path of Perseverance.
Are you sure it's for Connie Johnson?
Yes, this one's Connie's. The universe gave it to me. Walk the path of perseverance. Keep moving forward, Connie. Wolves are known for the endurance and tenacity. This card symbolizes the importance of perseverance and strength in the face of challenges. And Connie Johnson just had a hip replacement. Spot on. Don't give up, Connie. Katie, where was I born, though? Who was that?
Christy.
Christy.
And says you need help.
What?
And
do I need help?
Yeah.
Guessing where people are? Okay, well then where were you, Trouble? Connie Johnson, where am I? Connie, you're usually in the car delivering pizzas, but I don't believe you're there. I think you're in your living room. Am I right? You're in a floral chair.
It's taking a turn. Okay, next is City Murph.
Storm Shelton also wants to know where she's at. I'm like, why are y'all asking me? Y'all don't know where you are? I'm scared for y'all. Storm Shelton is in her
room.
That's what I was going to say.
Connie's in her kitchen cooking dinner. What are you making?
Yeah, Connie Johnson, what are you making? All right, who's this for? City Murph?
City Murph.
Echoes of ancestry. Listen to the echoes of ancestry. Draw upon the wisdom and traditions of those who came before you. Wolves have a deep connection to their lineage and ancestry. This card encourages you to honor and learn from the wisdom of your ancestors. City Murph,
Okay.
what are your ancestors teaching you? Do me, where am I? Okay. Sister, you are, what time is it? 7:57. You are in the living room with Olive. You might possibly be in the bed too, though, just depending. Storm Shelton's in her living room. Oh, wait, you threw me off. You said bedroom, and then I went with it.
I just made a guess. Like, you're the psychic here. You're the one that's supposed to be right. I'm just here giving suggestions.
Sean from California. Sean's in California. Where were you, sister?
Oh my god, I cannot. Okay, so we have Jerry.
Tammy's making pizza. Connie's having pork chops. What's everybody having for dinner?
I'm having a sandwich that I'm gonna warm up when I'm done.
Okay, I haven't eaten either. Anybody else?
Yes,
where were you, sister?
Jerry, Perry's best friend.
Oh, one for Jerry?
Yeah, we got two more.
Listen, if we do our potluck when we have everybody come down and visit, on the bathroom floor painting my toenails, you need to paint them toenails. Oh, that's sister love right there. Jerry, spirit of the hunt. Embrace the spirit of the hunt. Pursue your goals with drive and determination. The hunt is central to the survival of the wolf. This card encourages you to pursue your goals with relentless determination and drive. Go get them, Jerry. Go get them.
Yeah, Jerry, go get them.
Oh, Cammy said I meant Connie was making pizza. Connie is snorting. Sandwich for me tonight. Oh, Hot Pocket.
I love a Hot Pocket.
Me too. All right. Anybody else? That was ridiculous. I literally have no idea where you guys
Christy
are.
Again.
My best friend Christy. Shadow of the Lone Wolf. Embrace the shadow of the lone wolf. Find strength in solitude and self-reliance. While wolves are social animals, the lone wolf embodies independence and self-reliance. This card advises you to embrace solitude when needed and rely on yourself.
Ooh, I like that one.
Christy don't have time to just be by herself. Sean Jones is in a rocking chair having champagne watching you guys. Cheers, Sean Jones. In California. Joy Richards, yeah, right. Patty's at work till 6 a.m.
Ew.
Patty, what do you do, Patty? Christy, story of my life. You like to be a lone wolf? I want to be a lone wolf sometimes. It would be nice.
Wow, that's cool.
But Jenna won't leave me alone. How can I be a lone wolf when...
Look at me. I'm 1,300 miles away and I'm on here with you. I tried to leave.
I was going to just do this by myself tonight, and you were like, no, please. No, I must be there. No, we're having a community meeting without you. Just kidding, you guys. We were just talking about kindness, okay? Let's just be honest.
That wasn't very kind. I'm really sad now.
All right. Okay, everyone. Well, that was a lot of fun. We have a lot of names for our skeleton.
Oh, yeah, our skeleton.
This is our skeleton. Here's the names from tonight. Ready?
Okay.
Dead, Grateful, and Thankful Tank. Remus, Sirius. Grimmy. Sunny Boney. Sunny Bono. Sunny Bono? I have this tiny little fan right here, and it's like blowing right up into my face. It's making my nose run. Scully. Resting Grateful Face. RGF. Grim Reaper, Patty says. We would know if you weren't here, Trouble. We would know. So don't go there. Larry. Boney McBoneface. Skullfang. Scully. Sean Jones says Scully. Clyde. Scullington. Glenn. I kind of like Glenn. Grant. I kind of like Grant too. Like a real name. Like it's like I want him to have a real name.
Can we put googly eyes on that though?
Jerry Ann, if you weren't here, we would know it immediately. If Jerry Ann missed like 2 lives in a row, we'd probably go to Montana on a horse. We'd rescue her. We'd make sure she was there.
I just imagine us horseback riding to Montana. I was like,
I feel like I'd be great at it.
I would too. I'm just saying it would be a journey. Girl, I'm from Wisconsin. What are you talking about?
Girl, I've been riding horses. Okay, just kidding. I've only ridden a horse once. Bob.
Really?
Oh, Patty O needs a card. Okay. Jack Skellington. Clyde. Okay, so far I like Grant, Glenn, Clyde.
As long as you put googly eyes on him, I don't give a shit.
No! I'm putting him in a top hat.
Googly eyes in a top hat.
No, we will respect him. We will respect him. Jerry Ann said, thank you, Katie. I love you, Jerry Ann.
Bob, he's definitely
You know that, girl.
Richard
Butt. Yes, I love Richard Butt. Oh, Mariah would love that if we just name him Butt.
Yeah.
Patty said she'll take us riding. Patty has horses.
That's right.
Okay, Patty. Carl? We have a Carl that works here, though. I don't know if he wants to be named after that. Whisper of instinct, Patio. Trust the whisper of instinct. Rely on your inner knowing to navigate through uncertainties. A wolf's instincts are sharp and reliable. This card encourages you, we had this one, to trust your gut and instincts when making final decisions. Yes,
Yeah.
going to the desert with a horse with no name. The horse might not have a name, but he needs to have one. Seymour Butt. Karina, you get it. All right.
Yeah, we gotta
name.
put googly eyes on it.
Should we write all these down and we save it for next time? That'll keep everybody on there.
Yeah.
Or we post it on Buy Me a Coffee so you guys go over there. If you're Buy Me a Coffee person, then we'll announce it in the next couple of days. Tomorrow. I haven't written in 30 years. I'd probably break my neck. Ohio Pom Mom, did you ask for a card? I got you, girl.
Yeah. I had all this on this tiny note. Yeah.
Pause of protection for Ohio Pom Mom.
Okay.
Trust in the pause of protection. Know that you are supported and safeguarded in your endeavors. The wolf's protective nature extends to its pack, guarding them from harm. This card symbolizes the safety and support you have from those around you. I don't know what you have going on, Ohio Pom Mom, but you're going to be all right. You're safe and you're protected, love. And you're also in a recliner. I can't with that. You know, Jenna and I will do some things for donations, won't we? For dogs, my God. Eat dog treats, play circus games, have people write on dog poops, name it, claim them, shame it. All right. Let's do our drawing for tonight, though. How many do we have? 4 drawings. Okay. I don't know what. They're not going to all be shirts tonight. We'll probably, because I don't have access to all of that, but you'll get some kind of goodie. And thank you guys for sharing all of the things you were grateful for today. I really enjoyed this time. Did you?
Me too.
All right. Our first winner. I should probably do some work. I've just been hanging out here. Oh, Patty. It's all right. If your boss comes in, tell him you had a therapy appointment. I'm actually in the kitchen filling my wife's med minder. Connie! First winner, Connie.
Are you okay? Let me write these down.
Together.
You didn't fold over the sticky part, did you?
No, I did not.
See, she actually needs me there. Can't.
Joy Richards. My best friend. It's not here. I'm actually in the kitchen. Your boss isn't there? Patty, does your boss want to do a virtual adoption program?
Oh my gosh.
Christy! These prizes can be anything from a shirt to a sticker to a hot dog. No.
What?
Patty P. All right, everybody. Connie, Joy, Christy, Patty P. You're our winners for tonight. I don't know, but I really needed that tonight. And again, I just want to stress the fact that I think it's so important that we take care of ourselves and that it's not just about the dogs. It's also about those who love the dogs. And we want to make sure that we recognize that. And we have a platform and a place also for those who just need people to talk to. You know what I'm saying? I love that. I love that phrase, and we've been saying it a lot tonight. but that it's not just the humans. I mean, it's not just the dogs that need to be rescued. Humans do too. I think that's so fitting, and I like the direction of that. That feels very just like authentic. All right. Well, thanks everyone for spending the evening with us. We really didn't know we were going to do one of these until about 2 o'clock today, but I was feeling it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, don't worry, Jen, I have an entire agenda. You know me and the agendas. Oh, I wanted to do one more thing before we left. I want to make a goal. I want everybody to pick a goal on what they're going to do. So we're going to have a week's challenge, okay? And then we're going to check back in. We're going to check in with everybody. And if you're on the Buy Me a Coffee app, we will help hold you accountable through it, okay? Storm Shelton said, I need more stickers. Okay, so one thing that you're going to do for yourself this week. You go first, Jenna.
I am going to attempt to cut out all soda and sugar.
Kimmy said thanks for doing it. It was great. Okay. We're going to hold Jenna to that. Let's all check on Jenna, right? Okay, so one thing that I'm going to do for myself this week, I am going to do for myself. Oof. Eesh. I thought I would have had an answer for this. I'm going to try to drink less coffee. I'm going to attempt, I go to Starbucks every day. So I'm going to attempt to cut back 2 visits. That's a lot for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm going to try to cut back my coffee.
The day.
Storm Shelton says my goal is to survive. I will go to the gym 3 times in the next week. Okay, City Murph. Everybody remember your goals, and when we come back, we'll check back in with you guys for your goals. Just say it out loud. I think maybe I will call in tomorrow. Patty?
This is hard.
Oh, that's why I wanted to do it. Because we don't do things for ourselves. I always do for others, not for me. I know, Connie, so let's hear it. Connie, what do you want to do for yourself? Hi, Sarah from Ontario, Canada. Sarah, we're at the end of our show. We are trying to figure out things that one thing that we're going to do for ourselves this week. Not for our dog, not for our cat. Those are definites. Our dogs and cats, we have to take care of them. We don't have to take care of ourselves, but we should. We need to. My goal is to drink coffee every day. Okay. That's okay because that's for yourself. If that's what you want to do, you don't have to limit yourself. You don't have to have a limit. It can also be like, I'm going to run 1,000,000 miles. I'm going to, you know what I'm going to do for myself this week? I'm going to buy myself a cupcake. If my sister's on here, she loves sweets. Go Sarah to Jay's. Go get yourself a cookie. I have to take my car back to the address. The new oil leak since my oil change. Ugh. But Jerry, that's not for yourself. That's for your car. Okay, so what are you going to do for yourself, Jerry? And make it obtainable. Yes, that's what a goal. Set a goal that is obtainable, that is for yourself, something you want to do. It could even be like for me, maybe I should find time to do my craft or something this week. Christy,
I'm not running any miles. Same, Christy.
I already love my PT sessions because it's me time, no work, no phone. Yes, Connie, I know. I used to work for physical therapy department for 18 years. I love physical therapy. I'm going to take my time off and go some places. Yes, Ange. Sarah, spa day. Yes. Yes. So let's remember to take care of ourselves. I think that's really important. We're all here.
Real food.
Katie can burn some wood this week. Yes. I got my wood burning kit. Maybe next time I'll have carved something and I'll share it with you all. Or I won't, and then I'll feel guilty about it. But that's what accountability is. And I think it's important. I think that is something that we can use this platform for as well, to be there for each other, to hold each other accountable. Jenny, I've been making the best homemade McGriddles. That sounds fun.
Yeah, it does.
All right. Well, again, we're going to take care of our animals because we have to, but we don't always take care of ourselves. We want to spend this time not only showcasing some of the animals, but spending time talking about the things that we can do to help ourselves and each other. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this tonight. I know I did. Kind of was impromptu, but Jenna and I have really been talking about all the different platforms we have. We have so many different things going on and how we can kind of consolidate that and collect it into one place. And we're going to be working on that. I will call off work tomorrow and maybe whole week. Patty O, call off work, honey. Do it if that's what you want to do. Okay? I don't know if that's good, but if you want to do it, do it. I got 2 goals: survive and finish my book. Okay, Storm Shelton. This has been great. Always light and fun, and opportunity to step away from life. Yes. And I know, like, the laughs, it's so important to just take a minute to, and you know how I am. Like, we're never going to fully be serious. Even when remember to pause when we're talking about grief, we find that we are finding moments where we are dealing with our grief with laughter. We can deal with our hard times with happiness and laughter. It's important. Jenny, okay, she needs to eat more plant life. That's good. So more vegetables for Jenny. Jenny, we're going to hold you accountable on that. I'm going to check on you every day, message you and ask you if you're eating your broccoli. All right?
Not broccoli.
Oh, yes. All right. Well, thank you to everyone who joined us tonight. Thank you guys so much for all of your donations. All the donations go back to the dogs. We could not thank you enough for all of your support, everything that you do for the rescue, being supportive of Jenna and I. We don't know when we'll be back. I don't have the schedule in front of me. Jenna's still out of town. But I think I am doing an unboxing on Friday. Stormin, I'm an overachiever. Don't forget if you need that pizza, just Connie Johnson. You know we love pizza. Jenna, call Connie Johnson. All right, messenger. But I do think I'm doing an unboxing on Friday. If there's enough there to packages, then I'll unbox. And then we have a couple other things in between. So we'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Have a good night, everybody.